Hello friends, so today we're going to be highlighting, my favorite thing ever. I like to highlight everywhere. I wish I could just like apply it like setting powder, bake with highlighter, but actually I can. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what products I like to use and the steps I like to take to make my highlight look the way I like it to look. So let's get started. So to start off, I like to use 3 different highlighters. I feel like that's what works for me to get the beaming highlight that I like. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. So the first highlight that I use is from Estee Lauder. This one's in the shade number 1, which is Heat Wave, and it looks like that. The second highlighter I use is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, which looks like that. And last but not least, I use Artist Couture and in the shade Artist Couture, and I use that in the shade Gold Digger, which is this loose highlight pigment. So to start off, I always get my face a little damp, and for that I use the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm just gonna spritz it all over my face, and then I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. So while that happens, I'm going to show you guys what 2 brushes I like. I like to highlight most of my face this BH Cosmetics brush, and it just has this type of kind of tip, and that's what I like for my highlighting. I can't do a fan brush, it just doesn't work with me. I feel like it doesn't pick up enough product, or I just don't know how to use it, but this is the type of brush that works the best for me. It's in a, this is the BH number 1 brush, and it's in a set from BH Cosmetics. I'll link it down below. And then lastly, I like to use a little thin brush like that, and I use that one to highlight right here, the bridge of my nose. And I just find a smaller brush is more precise, so I like this one for the bridge of my nose and for the inner corner. And my face is a little damp now, so now I go in and grab my Estee Lauder highlighter, and I kind of just swirl my brush like that, and then we start off. So I kind of I do circular motions to highlight, so kind of just kind of like this, if you guys could see that. That's what I start with. I feel like it just blends a little bit better, so like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I feel like this one gets me like the little like bronzy gold look that I like, and I like to really spread this one out so then it kind of looks blended with my bronzer. A little bit on the lip, my chin, and just a little bit right here. And then from there, I go into my Gilded Honey, and I kind of swirl the brush inside like that. And this one's so pigmented, so I do the same thing, kind of, but this one I don't push it around as much. I kind of stay in this little section more. There we go. And lastly, for the beaming highlight, I like to use the Artist Couture. So I kind of just get some product there, and I kind of just tap the excess off on my brush, and then I kind of just swirl the product around to get most of it on my brush. And then from there, I just do the really high point of my cheek and kind of just put it everywhere that I want the extra glow. So Do you guys see that? Oh my god. This highlight is my obsession. I kind of just spread it there and I drag it a little bit down just so it blends, so it's not just like a line of highlight. So I'm gonna do it to the other side. Just like that. And then I grab whatever's left and the chin, my lip, and my forehead. And then I get my small brush and get a little bit of that product, and then I kind of apply some onto the bridge and the tip. So first I put some right there at the tip, and then I go right here. And I don't connect the tip and the line right there. I feel like if I don't connect it, then it gives my nose a little more lifted look. And then my inner corner. I grabbed too much right there. There we go. So then I get whatever powder brush afterwards, and I kind of brush it on my chin and on my forehead right there, so it kind of blends it a little. I don't touch the cheeks or the nose. I'll let that be. And then lastly, I spritz my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection. So just spray that all over my face. From there, I just apply my lashes and my lipstick, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what it should kind of look like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time. Bye.